We started this program in 2014. We had a great clinical environment. We had 120,000 patients a year coming through our now 2 emergency departments. We see all age ranges, all spectrums of disease. We're a stroke center, level 3 trauma center. The residents have great experiences. They work one-to-one with faculty on almost every single shift.
Here, of what we've been able to do is let the resident leave a mark on us and form our program. So we have residents who've had major hands in their curriculum development or direction of the program. And I think that's really special because it gives them ownership and agency as they go through. That's really exciting.
The hospital is one of the most amazing hospitals I've ever been to in terms of just beauty and technology and resources.
In addition, you rotate through several sites throughout San Diego and Southern California.
Scripps Mercy, Palomar Emergency Department, Rady Children's Hospital, and Chalk up in Orange County. And that alone is, I think, such an important part of your training, to train in multiple environments, because after residency, you again have to choose what type of environment you're in.
I also enjoy how our program is, we have unopposed training. And what that means is we don't really compete with other residents for procedures, for sick patients, for resuscitations. And by the end of residency, you have tons of experience in all of these different parts of emergency medicine, and that starts from day one.
We have a longitudinal point of care ultrasound curriculum that's led by our ultrasound faculty, ultrasound fellowship as well, so you'll learn alongside our ultrasound fellows.
We have a multitude of facilities to help residents learn and achieve a very high level of excellence in ultrasound. The residents here generally get around 750 to 800 ultrasounds by the time they graduate.
One of the most amazing things about our program, I think, is the fact that we have a very small, intimate residency program that's surrounded by a very large department. We have faculty in the department that are specialized in simulation, ultrasound, toxicology, advanced airway management. And so our residents are able to not only learn on a daily basis taking care of patients, but they also have the opportunity to engage in research and learn from specialists in different areas of emergency medicine.
We're a quite diverse staff, diverse residents. We come from all walks of life. And I know personally we have our diversity and inclusion committee that we have here in our residency program that we get involved regionally and even nationally. And it's something that I kind of took the reins of when I was an intern. And I've been chairing the committee since then, and we've been putting in a lot of work.
And so it's a very dynamic program. My colleagues and I, the ultrasound faculty, we really work with the residents. If there's a resident who's struggling before they leave, they can always contact us, and we'll do extra scanning shifts with them, have them come to fellow conference with them. Whatever they need, we really tailor it to the resident. And that's what this residency is all about.
When you're a medical student, it's just kind of like, can you work hard? Do you have a basic knowledge base? There's a lot more responsibility, and it definitely, it's very apparent from day one, but at the same time, at least in this program, you're very supported. You're never alone. There's someone who's always going to answer your questions, and everyone's always been super happy to answer the questions.
Patient safety and quality improvement and process improvement, resource stewardship, wellness. These are things that we've been very deliberate about, and our curriculum is actually built around.
Over the last couple of years, we've really changed our curriculum. We've gone to a more innovative, exciting, and fun format. This is something that's gone away from the traditional kind of 100-slide PowerPoint presentations that many of us are familiar with.
We've gamified things a little bit, so during our didactics, they have team challenges where they compete against each other for a little bit of camaraderie.
And I feel our residents have responded to this and really feel engaged and excited to be a part of conference.
Being immediately exposed to really good simulation training and lectures and didactics early on in residency was really important in making me feel confident as I moved throughout my rotations, especially as a first year. And now that I'm a second year, I feel as though it continues to solidify everything that I'm learning.
I've not been a part of any other program that has the degree of faculty participation and involvement that we have. That really sets us apart. Not only do we have a huge presence every week with our faculty being there, but they're actively involved in the conversations and the dialogue. Everybody's giving their perspective.
I think here at Kaiser Emergency Medicine Program, we just have a real family feel of the program. We're on the smaller side. We have 6 residents per class. but we have such a supportive group of attendings and everyone is super close. I'm just really great friends with everyone we have in the program, residents and attendings.
I rotated here as a medical student, and so on my rotations, it was awesome to see the one-on-one interactions with your attendings. When you go to work, it's not you and 3 attendings that you have to hunt around and choose to present patients to. It's you sit down on a desk and your attending is here for the whole entire shift.
The most special thing about this program is that there are a group of faculty who got together, and the most important thing to them was to teach residents. You get one-on-one teaching at each of your shifts. You get attendings who are thrilled to get to work with you. They're thrilled to get to work with the residents and the medical students, and it's a really special feel.
And then we've also created resident families, and it's essentially a big SIB, little SIB program within the residency program where PGY1s are paired with PGY2s and PGY3s. And there's various ways where those resident families interact.
So automatically, right when you start residency, you have 2 mentors coming in. And then as you're slowly advancing in your training, you become more of a mentor role.
If you're looking for the Sweetheart program in the United States, it's us. We are a small program. There's 18 residents, but I promise you there's no closer family than this one. The faculty will be ever so invested in you. They will make you the best doctor that you can be.
There is a really great environment of collaboration and work, but there's also a great environment of collaboration with play, and that's really important. There's probably something for everyone in San Diego.
It's so hard to beat the weather here. The people are so nice. The Mexican food is to die for here.
If you've never been to San Diego before and you won't get a chance based on this interview, just trust me when I stress its beauty and the perfect weather and those things in the beach and all that.
We wish you the best of luck, and please be safe, and we look forward to meeting you.